Ready. Gates go back and they are off and racing. First to go is Mandalay, right up there. Pinda Mjala shows a bit of speed. Great times also up there. Primula's got the light. Green Pen Dragon, Timbavati River. Insatiables to the outside. Then comes After Hours, racing with the white and green. 4 or 5 lengths off them. Siberian Steel, Stormy Seas has only got 3 or 4 to make up. Further back to South Boy, and out back over here is Black Burner, and that's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. So Timbavati got to the front. Insatiable in second. Pinda Mjala's in third. Great Times is in fourth. After Hours. South Boys towards the outside, and then comes Siberian Still, and Stormy Seas on the inside is rattling home with Yeni. Stormy Seas has come rattling home to go on by. Stormy Seas goes too clear. After Hours in second, then comes Great Times, but Stormy Seas got to the lead. Great win. Second goes to Great Time. After Hours in third. South Boy was in fourth, and then came Mandalay and Siberian Still. It looked like After Hours was going to come up and challenge Stormy Seas. You can see After Hours with the green and white, who did move into contention. But the left-hand side, you can see, that paints the picture for you. Yeni hardly moved a muscle on Stormy Seas and comes through to win a great race. Well done to the Long family. Congratulations to Mrs. S. Millam, and of course to Muzi on the double today. Well done to Roy Magna. I think he'll be watching back at home. I see Casey is at the races today, and she'll be doing duty for the stable. Congratulations to all concerned as we hand you back to the studio. One more to come.
Number 2, Stormy Seas comes through for the Roy Magna stable. Casey on course representing. And that's, of course, the Longs and the Milams and Madison Park bred. Yeni, nice double on the card. I was just chatting to you off air about the draw and everything else. And like you said, you moved the horse to the middle, and the best horse in the race won in the end.
Yes, I spoke to Mr. Magna this morning at track and just discussing the tactics. And he's very firm about covering him up and getting him beyond the speed. And as on paper, there was 1 or 2 speedsters drawn right on my inside, so it was quite easy to do, to give him a chance. It doesn't go ideally perfectly, but I had the horse underneath me. He's a horse, I think, with a bit of a short running, and he's got his problems settling, and I think I can ride him 9 at 1200 as well, because I got to know him. First time he caught me off guard and just got beaten a length and a half, and now I got to know him, and I appreciate getting the ride back, and he won well.
As your stats, Casey was actually just reminding me how good your stats actually are for Roy and Casey. It's 49 runs for 10 wins, and you've got as many as 19 places. I mean, that's a very nice strike rate.
Yeah, you know, in racing, they say you're only as good as your last win. So let's keep it up.
Here we go, Muzi.
Thank you very much. Huge thanks to Casey, Mr. Magna. Supports me in a big way, and I can't thank him and his patrons enough. Well done to Mr. Long and the rest of the patrons. I don't want to leave anyone out. Big thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Muzi, well done. Nice double on the card for Muzi. Here's Casey. Casey, well done. Taken time for him to pick up his 4th win, but he's done it.
Thank you so much, Lyle. You know, it has taken him a bit of time, but he's ultra consistent. He's not the easiest of rides, so I think that's probably why it's taken him a bit of time. It's not a lack of ability, just maybe a little bit of unlucky riding. But yeah, congratulations to Muzi. Rode a cracker, and to his connections, you know, H. Long, Gareth Long, Lionel Long, Stanley Mala, they support the yard in such a big way, so it's nice for them to finally pick up another win.
I mean, Roy is just so good with sprinters these days. He's gonna hit me for saying that, but really good.
I think he's good at distance as well.
Of course he is. I'm only teasing him. But well done. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, and well done to Mr. Magna.
Thank you so much. Casey, well done. Well done, Roy Magna. Well done to the Longs and Malams, and of course, Yeni ridden and Madison Park bred. The numbers you need, 2, 8, 12 and 1. One more to come out here at the VAAL this afternoon, and the weather really has played ball.